You then, step forward. Who are you?
Alright, hello, my name is Brad Stowe, and we're going to be doing a step-by-step on how to make your own Katniss Everdeen. So, there's pretty much to start off with, there's anything you want to start with, so you can do a Nord, you can do a Breton, you can do an Imperial. Those are pretty much the only ones that actually look like a person, because you don't want your Katniss Everdeen to be a cat, obviously. So I just chose Nord, because they're the biggest and buffest and the badass. They're just awesome. So sex, you want to make it a female, obviously. Presets, skip all that. If you've ever seen Katniss, you know she's a little bit darker, and she's not pale white like this girl is. So you just make her just a little tan. Honestly, I don't know if it's a little too far, but I'm just going to leave it because it looks kind of good. Well, she kind of looks good. I'm going to shut up. Now, her complexion, she's a teenager, so don't screw with that because she's a little girl. Dirt, you can put some on, but when she actually enters the games, she has a clean face because they clean her all up to make her look pretty, all that good stuff. So, not gonna mess with dirt, not gonna mess with, she doesn't have war paint, I don't know why they even have that. Nose type. She kind of has a short, stubby, long nose though, if that makes sense to you, so I'm gonna try to find the best one for that. So her nose is gonna be closer into her face, not like that. So, it's not that long, disgusting, like fucking Pinocchio, Jew. If you're Jewish, I'm sorry, just, yeah, huge nose. And there's not really that much that are attracting to me, so I'm gonna stay with the second nose because it looks the most normal. Nose height, she has a little gap between her lip and her nose, so I'm gonna choose, what gap is that? Alright, so I chose 16 because it's a good level between her nose and her mouth. Her nose length, you want to put it a little shorter because, like I said, it's close into her head. So I put that on the second one. Jaw width, I don't really want to mess with the jaw because, honestly, it looks pretty close as it is. So I'm just going to put a little heart wider, so I'm going to make it 3 to the right. So, let's see a little more chin. Jaw height. Honestly, I don't know what that affects. Oh, it affects your actual jaw. So her jaw is rounder, so I'm going to make it shorter. So that'll be on about the 6th or 7th. Jaw forward, not going to mess with that. Cheekbone height, you want a little low. So bring it back about 4. Cheekbone width, don't touch it because it looks pretty good. Cheek color, I don't know why it makes her darker in certain spots, but laugh lines, she doesn't have. She kind of has laugh lines, so I would probably do 1. Yeah, that looks about right. Cheek lower, nope. Nose color, nope. I don't know why it gives you extra colors. If you want to make your person darker, you make them darker, but that's just me. So I'm going to actually, yeah, that looks pretty good actually. To correct myself, if you put 1 on the forehead, it looks pretty good. Eye shape. Right now, her eyes are way too wide. If you see her, she has skinny eyes. So I'm going to make them nice and skinny. The angle up. The angle to the top right of her head. And then nice and skinny. So that looks weird as crap. She looks Asian there. She's white. So let's go with that. Eye color, she has, like, it looks gray eyes, which is pretty attractive, not going to lie. So I'm going to try to find blue eyes, but you really can't because some eyes are blind, which is really disgusting, not going to lie. Black eyes, no. So the blind eyes, I looks the closest. Eye height. That looks pretty good, actually. So bring it up about 2 higher. Eye width, you want to make it skinny. Not too skinny, though, so probably 1 or 2 to the left. Eye depth, don't touch it. Eyeliner color, take as much as you can off because I don't know why it darkens her eyes like that. It's weird as hell. Eyeshadow, do the same thing, 0, because she doesn't have that weird ass crap. Eye tint, let's just put right about one. One or two. Go with one. That's me. Brow. Her eyebrows angle up kind of like that, actually. It's kind of creepy. It's low. Brow height. You want it above her head, so they're a little bit more above her eyes, so it's a good gap right about dead center. Actually, it is dead center. Ooh. Brow width. She has white eyebrows, so you want to make it. Actually. Alright. Brow forward. I'm not going to screw with that. I'm going to actually put it back a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Right about there. Alright, the mouth. Let us go with. She had. Everything on her face is skinny, so. She has a big bottom lip and a nice medium sized upper lip. So I'm going to look for the closest resemblance to that. She doesn't look like a bitch either, so you don't want those freaking like pissed off ones like don't talk to me. So that actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, you can choose. I'm just saying right now, you can choose anything you want for this for your character. This is just my preferences. All right. So her mouth height, just don't touch that because you adjust the nose to make it look good. Mouth forward, you don't need that chin width. Make her chin just a little bit wider so it flows in with her jaw more. So there we go. Lip color, she has nice rosy red lips. So, not black, she can have no racist. That looks pretty good to me. Now let's go to hair. Now if you've obviously seen her before, you know she has her hair in her face. So, just go whatever you want. She doesn't have a braid. Actually, she has a braid in the back of her hair. So, my personal opinion is to keep her. It's not all like perfectly well done too. So, bump off is ugly. I'm gonna get hair color first. She has dark brown hair, not black, dark brown. A little too dark, I would say. Honestly, this is a hard part too because I couldn't find out what looks the best. Too red. It's too white. That's what she said. That's pretty good to me. Alright. So we'll try to fix the hair again now. So, looking for that braid and the hair in the face at the same time. Oh, looks like we have a winner. It's a little more maintained than hers, but that's honestly as close as I can think of. Alright. Finish name character. Oh, look at this. This is also the second character I made, so that's why the name already popped up for me. It's not going to pop up for you. PS3 doesn't like Katniss. I don't know why.
You picked a bad time to come on to Skyrim, Kinsman. Captain, what should we do? She's not on the...
Alright, when you get into here, this is where you found the bow and arrow. If you have seen the movies or read the books, you know she's known for using her bow and arrow. So you can use a sword or whatever you want, but I use the bow and arrow only on her because that's all she does. So suck. Oh yeah! Alright, you come in here, you take the arrows, and you take the longbow. The longbow most resembles what she uses. So in my personal opinion, this is what the best looks like her. Concerning the weapons.
Let's see where this goes.
One shot. Alright guys, now when you get to this guy, his name is Alvar, if you have chosen the Imperial side of course. If you chose the Stormcloak size, you'll go to roll-off swipe, and she will give you the same thing. So,
Take what you need, my friend.
choose. Do you have any supplies I can take?
Like I said,
And you can take everything
glad
you
to
want.
help in any way I
But this is
can.
just
Help
a tutorial,
yourself to
so
whatever you need.
I'm gonna first. Oh, you can't take all. So, here, the belted tunic. It's free for you. Looks just like the dress she has in the movie too. So I'm gonna show you right now. You equip the belted tunic, and I picked up these Imperial light boots off of Dead Imperial, which just looks like boots to me. So I already equipped. There we go. And now here's my Katniss Everdeen for Skyrim.
Thomas, Fred told me.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and tell me how I can do better. If you use this tutorial to make your own, please post it so I can see it. Alright, thank you so much guys, have a good day.